Elder Bruce C. Hafen related the following story from his family. One of our children was in great difficulty in his 4th grade class. If he didn't complete a certain handmade project by the next day, he would face certain disaster. After dinner, my wife Marie told me she had thought of a way to help him. I ushered our other children into another room for other activities, and the handicraft project began in the kitchen. Periodically, I heard outbursts from our 4th grader, who kept tormenting his mother and insisting he wouldn't do another thing. I was ready to send him to his room and forget it, but my wife calmly proceeded with her plan. After about 3 hours, as I was tucking the other children into bed, the little builder and his mother entered the bedroom. Carrying his project as proudly as if it were a birthday cake, he invited his 2 brothers to come and see it. It was obvious from looking at it, he had made every stitch of it himself. He placed it on a counter and started for his bed. Then he looked back at his mother with a broad, boyish grin. He ran across the room, threw his arms around her waist, and hugged her tightly. As he grinned at her again, the 2 of them exchanged glances that carried great meaning. He went to his bed, and we left the room. "What happened?" I asked Marie. "How did you do it?" She replied that she had simply made up her mind that no matter what he said or did, she wouldn't raise her voice or lose her patience. She had just decided that leaving him was not an alternative, even if the project took all night. Then she made this significant observation: "I didn't know I had it in me." Such trials of patience often benefit us as parents just as much, if not more, than they do our children. Like Sister Hafen, if we simply focus in on our love for our children, we will discover that we are capable of more than we realized before. And because of our children, especially our wayward children, we will have a glimpse of what it is like to have Christ-like love and patience. When we are experiencing such challenges, it may be beneficial to ask ourselves what we need to learn from them. If we ask ourselves this question, we are able to have a better perspective on the difficult situations that we face. This earth life and the relationships that come with it present us with our opportunities for growth.